Before my pregnancy, I was 240, and at the end of it, I was 320. Hey, welcome to my channel. Just ignore all this. This is my editing phase. So I just want to say, if you guys can't possibly sit through a 5 to 6 minute video about weight loss, then maybe you're just not that serious about losing weight just yet. So let's just save each other's time and just go ahead and click out this video. But if you are serious about weight loss, then just keep watching. So every day, twice a day, I will always consume tea or coffee or cocoa powder with 2 tablespoons of coconut cream and 1 tablespoon of coconut. And I will always have a tablespoon of peanut butter with my drink at night. Teaspoon of peanut butter. So I just want to show you guys the meals that I ate during this week of OMAD, just to sort of give you guys a rough idea of what you can eat while doing OMAD. Obviously, you can eat whatever you want to eat while doing OMAD, but for me, since I'm following a keto diet, these meals help keep me satiated and also keep me in ketosis. When coming from a lifestyle that consists of me overeating on a constant basis, people ask me all the time, how do I keep my mind off of eating all day long? How is it possible for me to not want to eat and only eat once a day? So my response to them is, typically I'm just not very hungry. When you consume a high-fat diet, it keeps you satiated for quite a long time. Before a keto diet, honestly, I was always thinking about food. I was eating vegan, so it's carbs, 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 back to back. I was starving all the time. But since eating this way, I just don't feel hungry, and it's amazing to me. Before keto, I was literally eating myself to death. I'm starving, but I'm nursing my son at the same time. So, food chain. So my mother-in-law picked these mushrooms in the woods. They taste almost like maple syrup. They're so good. Okay, so side note, I had the coffee earlier, and right now it's 3:45 p.m. and I'm just starting to get a little bit hungry, but I'm pretty sure if I drink some water, I can go on further without eating. Isn't that crazy? But it's so cool at the same time. So I'm gonna go eat a salad. I'll show you guys that in a second. So eating clean keto is what resonated with me. You guys can eat dirty keto, lazy keto, whatever keto you prefer. But for me, I love vegetables. So this is how I like to eat. All right, so here's my meal. So I want to be completely transparent with you guys. So basically I ate half of it. Honestly, I wasn't hungry when I started eating it, and I'm not hungry now. I'm not hungry enough to finish this. I just don't feel hungry whatsoever. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to let this chill here, and maybe in an hour or two I'll be hungry and I'll just finish it. If not, I'll let you guys know. I'm seriously so thirsty, I just need to keep drinking a ton of water. Spoons of coconut cream. Okay, so this is my meal. I'm having, 5.5 ounces of sausage, 9.5 ounces of spinach, and then 2 tablespoons of sunflower seeds. Bless you. And my son is here making a mess as usual. Okay, so I just finished eating that. I'm just gonna have a tablespoon of peanut butter and just some water. Really? Okay, so I just finished my peanut butter. I'm just gonna drink some water, and then later tonight I'll have my coffee with coconut stuff. So this is a coconut miso seaweed pork soup with peanuts. I'm going to upload a video soon on how you can track the macros and calories of a recipe that you create through MyFitnessPal. So if you made it this far into the video, I actually was able to lose 4.8 pounds. I started off at 260 and now I'm 255.2. So after you guys have seen all that, after my experience of a 1 week of OMAD, I definitely am super excited about the weight loss. but it was a little bit hard for me to like not be able to snack at all. But it was easier for me to stay within my daily calorie amount per day. I give myself roughly 1,200 to 1,500 calories to eat a day. After this week of OMAD, I definitely would say that I would probably do a few days a week of OMAD, but definitely not every day. I definitely need to be able to eat more than that every day. With OMAD, I was forcing myself to eat my 1,000 calories in one meal, which I can't fit all that food in my stomach at one time. So I much rather split it up. With the keto lifestyle, I definitely prefer to have it like 2 meals a day with my 2 cups of like a hot liquid. That's how I prefer to eat. The whole one meal, I guess if you were to eat less, but then you're gonna be malnourished. So it's kind of hard to figure out how not to be malnourished by eating 1 meal a day. People may have different opinions about consuming so many calories during one meal in OMAD, but for me, if I'm going to do OMAD, I'm breastfeeding still. I need to make sure I'm consuming enough calories so I can still produce milk for my child. This was definitely a cool experiment. So for me, like I like to eat a lot of food at one time, which is why OMAD seemed appealing to me, but I just want to be able to have a choice if I want to eat that much or not. Not like you have to eat that much food every day. That being said, I definitely will adapt OMAD into my lifestyle, but just not on a daily basis. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys consider trying out OMAD. Let me know what you think about the results. I'd love to hear about it.